go ahead and get yourself in a standing position with your feet about hip width distance apart. We're going to ground down through our toes, our heels, and the lateral sides of our feet, which is the outside of our feet. And gently allow yourself to rock back and forth from heel to toe, just exploring what it feels like to have your feet on the surface below them. Accepting whatever you find, allowing yourself to root and ground down through the heels, toes, and the outside edges of the feet, allowing those arches to remain lifted. You can find a place of center. You can also go back and forth, side to side, shifting your weight from one leg to the other. Noticing the different sensations between the weighted leg and the unweighted leg. Just noticing what you find. And then come to a place of center. Now bring your awareness to the very crown of your head and imagine that there's a string lifting the crown of your head all the way up to the ceiling or the sky. Really allowing that chin to release and relax. The back of the neck to open, the shoulders to release onto the rib cage, a little bit of space in our armpits, the tongue in the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Our tailbone is sinking downwards toward the earth as if there is a weight on it. And as this happens, your knees want to gently bend and let that occur. It's beautiful, it's what needs to happen. And make sure your knees come over the lateral balls of your feet where they're very stable. And then allow your awareness to drop down into the feet again, rooting and grounding down through, making sure those arches are lifted. And this is empty stance or Wu Ji. And as you just hold this position with effortless effort, we're not really trying very hard. We're seeing how relaxed we can become in this standing posture. Allow your breath to drop down into your low belly at whatever natural rhythm it has today. Breathing in and out of the nose. Let's begin doing some gentle toe kicks. So you're shifting your weight to one leg, grounding down through, and gently kicking forward with the other leg. If you need something for balance, go ahead and use something for balance. And as you're doing these toe kicks, allow your focused awareness to come down into your toes, helping you ground down into the feet. Still raising from the crown of the head, keeping our spine in alignment. Beautiful. And then come back to your empty stance. Lifting from the crown, shoulders are released and relaxed. Our tailbone is sinking down towards the earth. Our knees are beautifully bent over the lateral balls of our feet. And we are going to do some heel bounces. So on your next inhale, you're going to gently lift your heels. On the exhale, you're going to gently drop. And we'll do that a few times. So lift on the inhale, drop on the exhale. Still lifting from the crown. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. And on the drop, get curious about what it feels like to have this reverberation move through your body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Let's come back to our standing posture and just notice what we notice. Maybe even doing a gentle scan down from the crown of your head, through the body, all the way down to the feet. Allowing that breath to drop down into the low belly with its own natural rhythm. let's move back into some toe kicks. Shifting our weight, lifting from the crown of the head, and gently kicking those toes out. Allowing our focused awareness to feel what it feels like in our feet as we are doing these toe kicks. And then coming back to center, making sure our crown is lifted, our shoulders are released and relaxed onto the rib cage. Our tailbone is sinking downwards toward the earth. Our knees are stable over the balls of our feet, and we're rooted down and grounded through our heels, our toes, and the lateral sides of our feet, arches lifted. I invite you to go ahead and put your hands on your low belly here, and either with a gentle gaze downward or eyes closed, allow your breath to drop into your belly, beginning and ending in the low belly, at whatever natural pace and rhythm feels good to you. Allowing this breath to create an internal massage. And you may even notice a gentle rocking back and forth motion directed by your breath. Still lifting from the crown. Shoulders are released and relaxed down onto the rib cage. And let's return to some more heel bounces. So making sure you're in alignment, crown is lifted, tailbone sinking, shoulders are released and relaxed. Lift onto the toes on the inhale and drop on the exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. And now I invite you to let your breath be whatever it naturally wants to be, and we are going to do back to back, lifting and dropping. And just feel what it feels like to have this reverberation travel through your body as your heels meet the ground. Beautiful. Go ahead and shake that out. Do some gentle toe kicks if that feels good. And let's go ahead and close out this grounding practice. So getting back into our standing posture, hip width apart, crown of head lifted, shoulders released and relaxed, tip of tongue is in the roof of the mouth. Our tailbone is sinking down towards the earth, and our knees are gently bent over the balls of our feet. On your next inhale, you're going to bring your arms out the side of your body, palms facing up. And on your exhale, going to scan down through the midline, palms facing down. Go ahead and do 2 more of these at your own pace. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, scanning down through the body.